All right, good day, welcome loves, welcome to my channel. All right, so this is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. I am going to try to get a few more in. I keep getting some for Libra, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. We'll kind of see how it goes, because it's kind of a stern kind of a message, but for some zodiac signs out here, not just Libra. Because there's like the age of Aquarius, there is no excuse on why, that's two of wands, why people are who and what they are today. There's no excuse because there's so much knowledge and wisdom out there, information available, and people choose not to grab at it. But Sag, I am getting like a very deep energy, okay? So let's do another here, get these mixed around good, and then we're going to do 3 shuffles, okay? So, good vibes for you guys, all right? I'm getting kind of a mature energy, all right? Some, like, Sagittariuses that are a little more evolved than others. So, all right, here's our last one here. Sage, all right. Yeah, see, look at that here. All right, you don't live in regret. You don't live in remorse. You don't live in grief. All right, you release, you let go. At the top here, we do have the Empress with the Lovers. So I'm getting, yeah, a lot of duality here. A lot of abundance. Like I said, that I was getting that more of a mature energy. All right, being the Empress is at the top, the Hermit at the bottom. All right, so you're probably a hermit yourself. You guys could have maybe some Virgo or some Taurus in your chart that may kind of help keep you rooted and grounded, you know what I mean? So that way, you know, you can be that true seeker. We do have the World here, all right? So I feel like, yeah, things are really coming in for you, Sag. Definitely, okay? Things are definitely coming in, being the 3 of Wands is there. There is a shift where things are going to start to change. You're entering like a new chapter in life. All right, your discernment got you a long way, but you achieved discernment by doing the hermit work, by connecting with nature. Therefore, between Virgo and Taurus here, you rule nature. You rule them, all right? You are gifted with nature's energy and the abilities that it gives people, abundance, and the ability to heal yourself so you can heal others. And it's like the good things are coming in for you, Sage. All right, everything arrives at the perfect moment, the perfect time. So some of you guys may be like homebodies between the Empress and the Hermit. All right, you've really grown, you've expanded. It's that fiery energy. Your discernment is, yeah. Good news is going to be coming in for you, all right? I feel like there's a lot of people watching you, all right, kind of keeping an eye on you with these, because it was like this, all right? So I feel like, yeah, it's like you're going to get some type of good news, confirmation on something, whether it's people that are watching you, admiring you, seeing your independence. Some of you guys may be matriarchs, some of you guys are single, some of you guys are mothers, wives, whatever. You don't have, you know, but some of you guys may end up finding out you're pregnant too. So you're going to go from the 9 of Pentacles to the Empress. All right, but so pregnancy could be in the future. All right, some of you guys could be having a baby that could be arriving within the next 3 months. Some of you guys may end up having a baby 3 years down the road. It's all about that perfect timing. And with the Temperance. But yeah, I feel like there's like a mix of things here, a mix of energies and messages. But I feel like your spirit allies, the universe, everything sees your determination, your independence, all right? Your ability to be able to rely on yourself, depend on yourself and not others. This is just like the single Empress. But yeah, good things are coming in here. You may be receiving it through mail, mail, text, anything. All right, but good things are coming in. This is to confirm this. All right, you did it yourself because you relied on yourself, you relied on your senses, you relied on your confidence. So we're going to get another card out, and then we're going to pull from this other deck here, duck. Maybe there's something with ducks. All right, there's a reason why those words come out like that. So yeah, in the near future, something's coming in. All right, your world is going to grow. It's going to expand. You're going to enter. Oh my God, what is with this here? We have here the Lovers. All right, so the Lovers are here. We do have the Justice card here. All right, duality. All right, you are in your dual nature. Okay, so like I said, some of you guys, maybe you got Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be, but in this energy, with this reading, I'm getting you, it's got to be in your chart somewhere. Because to be able to, as a fire sign, have this earth energy in here to keep you rooted and grounded and not just in full fire mode, it's like, but I feel like your patience have gotten better. You could be patiently waiting too for this pregnancy to take off, be confirmed, or for it to come in down the road. But I just see a lot of divine connection, spiritual evolving, self-love, self-care, knowing and being the truth. We start to love and respect ourselves when we speak with truth and integrity. Integrity is very important. All right, you're very fair, very balanced, very intelligent with the Gemini energy here. All right, but yeah, justice could be coming in your favor too for some of you guys. Some of you guys are just going to be, signing documents, getting documents from the hospital for the baby. But I do feel like, everything's going to go in your favor, whichever way it is. If it comes to justice, I feel like, you got it in the bag here. All right, because you're honest, you're fair, you're not a liar. Yeah, you're totally balanced. You weigh everything up before you do things. You have completely transformed. You've put an end to shit. Some of you guys may have a moon, all right, whether it's a moon in Pisces or Cancer, or maybe a moon in Taurus or Virgo, Gemini, Libra. But yeah, it's like the reason why you get what you get is because you're not a sneaky, cunning energy. All right, you're very honest, you're very fair. You believe in, it don't matter who it is. Everybody needs to face their karma, but I'm getting a lot of good karma here too. But yeah, that it doesn't matter if they're your family, your friends, everybody has to face their karma. So you're fair, you're just, you're honest. So let's do 3 shuffles here. All right, for the sign of Sage. I do feel like there are a lot of people watching you because, the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, are beautiful feminine energies, all right? Very strong, very independent. They don't rely on others. They can produce their own fruit and harvest and reap the rewards of all that work put into it. That's why the abundance is here. You have the right to sit on your throne, especially in nature because you rule it. Definitely here with this card here, the Keepers of the Earth, it's that earthly energy here. Some of you guys may even meditate and do some deep work out in nature, but you're not alone. Your ancient ancestors are with you and beside you, all right? You're a pillar of light. You are an oracle. It's that priestess energy we saw. You don't dim to fit in. That's why you sit in this energy and you take a leap. You trust the universe. You trust your intuition. All right. And that's how you grow and expand. You weigh every opportunity, decision, choice, whatever. All right. You weigh everything up. You see both sides. So some of you guys, would be able to cast a lot of fair rulings here. And people see the integrity and the honesty and the truth within you. It may hurt, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Answer the call. What's your soul calling you to do? Well, you're doing it here. You're leveling up. You're mastering the queens. You're the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles. You have that angelic energy with the Temperance here. You have that strong connection and spiritual ability with the lovers here and the power. All right, so universal justice, I feel like you can hand out. All right, so let's get one more out here from this deck here for Sagittarius. Yeah, you're very divine. Your discernment is on a whole nother level. Your confidence is key to your success, your growth, the beautiful things that come. I mean, you're almost at the 9 of Pentacles, but with the Empress, we don't need it here. It shows you're going to live a good life, all right? Because you have a beautiful soul, all right? You're beautiful yourself. You are something people can admire, something that people love to watch. I'm getting a lot of charismatic energy here, but it's that self-love, that self-care, that honesty, that integrity, and that duality, that balance, and that spiritual connection and your abilities that people see and watch and pay attention to. All right. Obviously, as a feminine, your mind can wander a lot. Some of you guys may be getting a lot of messages down, you know, stuff like that, like, you know, energetic messages. Yeah, one more. We have here the Great Gathering with birthing a new age here, loves. All right, some of you guys are here on a double mission. All right, because with the journey here, yeah. All right, so you're starting to meet new people. New people are coming into your life as old people come out. And you put an end to old things so new things can come in. You're getting a lot of literally like intuitive hints. I knew you were birthing a new age. You're birthing new creations, and you guys are dreaming the world into being here. So you're going to see everything start to unfold here. Some of you guys are going to see it within the next 3 months, how it's really going to start to amplify. So we're going to quick pull from this deck. Oh my God, this spiral is like, did you guys hear that? Yeah, it's like, it's never ending. And you guys know that. All right. You guys know it's never ending. Learning, growth, expansion, because there's so freaking much. All right. So let's do 3 shuffles here. All right. So a lot of you guys are probably really close with nature, being, you know, all that earthly and Empress energy and 9 of Pentacle energy. So you guys are probably got a green thumb. All right, but you guys ain't fat. You're not overweight. Oh my God. We literally have the friggin' Earth Keeper. We have the Andean cross. Every time I see this card, it always makes me think of my wallpaper in the foyer, the entry way, because it's like an Aztec, Native American type, and we have, it's like an Andean wallpaper. All right, so yeah, there's that moon energy again too. Yeah, look into your moon sign, guys. It's going to be of significance. But we got the Keeper of the Earth here again with the number, and we got the Eagle, but number 18 and the spiral number 50. But yeah, that's like the third out of each deck. The Earth Keeper, the you know, Keeper of the Earth, the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you guys definitely have Earth. So this is going to narrow it down for those Sagittarians. So, oh my God. So if you guys don't have it, we have here the Jaguar. All right, 28. I feel like you're very unique and camouflage because Jaguars aren't usually black. But I feel like, yeah, it's like you are kind of like you give off this very mysterious vibe, all right? Some of y'all may have like badass eyes here because the eyes are just like glowing and like sticking out. But I feel like you're just, God, I can't even explain it. You're like like people might think that you're dark and scary and this and that, but in reality, no. It's just your power that they fear, you know, that because they don't understand this kind of power. But you use it for obviously good reasons, because if you didn't, wow, look at that, we got. All right, number 40. So a lot of earth energy here. You have a lot of like, yeah, you definitely rule nature. You definitely have a strong connection with nature and everything that nature consists of, being the animals. All right, I'm getting like a nature whisperer. All right, animal whisperer. Somebody who is like so in tune that you don't see it anywhere. We have here the ancient ones. They stand beside you. They walk beside you. We have the crow. Some of y'all could be Ophiuchus energy. I always do see the crow, the number 13, as an Ophiuchus energy. Wow. These I don't read in reverse. this here, your journey, the fire, your fire side. All right, sorcery. Okay, visions, vision quest. All right, so you have the ability to see things other people don't see and endure, and the knowledge and the wisdom is ancient, it's old, it's not something anybody can just understand and comprehend. So we have 29 with the journey, number 19 for the fire, 1 for the ancient ones. All right, so in the crow, number 13, it's that very mysterious, just like unknown energy. Like, yeah, you spook people because you're real. You're the real shit. All right, loves, have a good day.